Hi, I'm Grayson, the head of product for Lyft. Today I want to talk to you about how to manipulate overlays inside Lyft. If you're not familiar with the concept of overlays, they're a tool that's very useful for visualizing the differences between two documents, especially between revisions of a drawing set. How they work is that any lines, text, or symbols that only show up in the original set will be red. If they only show up in the revised set, they'll be in green. And anything that's shared between the two sets shows up in black. This allows you to really quickly visualize what's changed between a set of drawings. Here I can see that some labels have been changed and some beams have been moved here. In Lyft, I can visualize the original set, the revised set, or the overlay in this overlay manipulation stage. If the drawings haven't shifted between the original and revised set, it's relatively easy to create overlays. What happens sometimes is the engineer will shift the position of the drawing on the page. Sometimes this happens if they add a detail or note somewhere on the page and need to offset the drawing. Sometimes, like in this case, there's no clear reason why the drawing would have shifted. But what happens is that I get an overlay that I can no longer effectively interpret. We've made it really easy to correct this in Lyft by introducing click and drag functionality. Here, I just click on the revised drawing, I drag it in place over top of the original, and you can see in a few seconds I can get a much better aligned overlay. We also allow you to fine tune this using the arrow keys on your keyboard. I'm just using up, down, left, and right to just get the alignment right. Now, when I view overlays in Lyft, they will have the correct alignment. And if you're wondering, yes, this is as fun and satisfying as it looks. Hopefully you can leverage this tool the next time you're processing revisions inside Lyft. Happy estimating.